Another section we'd like to review with you very quickly is the People module for connectUww. In your portal, you'll find People as a link right next to your Home link, and we're going to go ahead and click on that and go over to the People section. When you look in the People section, there's a couple of pieces here. So this is the place where you manage your current members and potential members, as well as past members if you so choose. To invite people to join your portal, you click on Invite People. You'll type in their full email address. It does need to be their university address. Once you've typed in the full address, you scroll down, add a message to welcome them. You can choose which group to add them to. So if I would like this person to be an administrator as soon as they join, or to be a new member or an officer with different administrative rights, I can choose that so that when they join, they've automatically been granted those. This will save a lot of trouble when it comes time to adding rights for different individuals. You can save a lot of time. You can put as many names in this list as you would like. You can copy and paste an Excel file, write down the line, and add up to maybe 150 or so names at a time. Anything more than that, it tends to get a little bit bogged down, so you may want to break them up if you are looking at a really big number of people. You can also see who's pending, who hasn't yet accepted an invite, and re-invite them here, or remove the invitation if they've graduated or you no longer wish to invite them to join your group. So this is how you invite people. If your group already has a large membership and you have a list built in Excel, but it's not in your portal as a roster, you can come into the Student Involvement Office and we can force add that roster for you so that the people do not have to accept their invitation but are already listed here as members of your group. That's something you would need to do most likely with Kim Clarkson or Josh Tepps of Career and Leadership Development. Another piece that you may be interested in doing is searching for different categories of rights or different categories of people. So in this particular portal, we have some different categories, one of which is our SUE-funded group leaders. So if I click there, I'm only going to see people who are part of that category. I can send a message to them, add a person, take that roster out into Excel, make it private so that other people can't see that that group exists, or make it an officers group, or even delete it. If I click on an individual, I can see that Aislinn here is a member of this portal because Aislinn serves as an officer for an organization. I can see the last time they logged in. I can also change their rights. So if I would like to have them have administrative rights for this particular portal, I can do that. I can give them different titles instead, but I'm going to leave her where she is for now. I can send her a message, take her out of the portal, and so on. If I click more than one person, I can also send a group message, add them to a different group, or remove them from the group too. So again, you add categories for these groups by clicking on the double arrow next to the title and clicking on Create Group, and allow you to type in your new name and click Return. You'll probably have to refresh the page for it to show up. So that's how to look at adding categories or using categories of people. You can also send the same messages through this area as well, see what their permissions are, and any memberships that they also belong to in addition to this particular page. People is a really good tool. Your roster being up to date is an expectation of the Student Organization of Excellence program, and it's something that's really nice to have because it allows you to use a lot of the other tools very efficiently within Connect.